It would be a good idea to take money away from the game, and personally, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I didn't have to think about what colours I was wearing when I went to go and buy weed.
Hey, Aman, are you 420 friendly? Do you smoke that dank kush? Do you want to blaze it up? What? You know, do you want to puff the magic dragon lived by the sea?
You've never smoked weed, have you?
How did you know? Was it the glasses? I just don't know where to buy it. I mean, have they sold out? Is it somewhere with all the rest of the caramel?
It's illegal.
Oh.
But I do know a guy who... I mean, it's illegal.
Wasn't there some sort of marijuana law reform?
That's for medical marijuana, and it ain't law yet.
Oh, does that mean I can go to my doctor and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sick. I think I need some weed.
No, Lana. Access to medical cannabis products is heavily restricted. You can't just go into the pharmacy and pick it up next to the pawpaw cream. And it's definitely still illegal for recreational use.
Come on, it's been legalized or decriminalized in 31 countries. Why are we always the last ones to get everything? This is gonna take longer than Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't we decriminalize it or legalize it in New Zealand? I mean, it could be argued alcohol and cigarettes are just as bad. A poll last year suggested almost 2/3 of New Zealanders believe possession of a small amount of cannabis should be allowed.
Okay, let's say we do legalize it. And marijuana is grown and sold in a regulated market with similar restrictions to alcohol, only for 18 plus. What would that look like?
Well, it would mean anyone smoking weed isn't committing a crime.
And they wouldn't need to turn to alternatives like synthetics, which can be dangerous or even life-threatening.
Yeah, and New Zealand police wouldn't have to chase down every person who lights up a joint. I mean, we spend over $4 million a year imprisoning young people for minor drug offences.
And the New Zealand economy could benefit from regulating and taxing weed. Look at the US. The weed industry is slated to be worth $7 billion. Even my man Snoop is investing in cannabis startups. In New Zealand, there is a medical marijuana company on the East Coast which has a $160 million deal in the pipeline.
Whew! Sounds pretty good. Well, what are the downfalls?
Look, getting high and watching all seasons on Rick and Morty does no harm. But no one wants people driving high or selling to kids. Plus, I don't want my dentist high when he's giving me a root canal.
Yeah, there are negative side effects to weed. I know people who've smoked too much and had bad experiences. But I think things like addiction should be treated in a medical way rather than criminal. Having said that, I learned most of what I know about drugs from a giraffe puppet named Harold.
You learned about drugs from a giraffe.
Yes, most New Zealand children do.
Are you sure you weren't on drugs?
Who's to say? So, what's next for law reform on marijuana in New Zealand?
Well, there's a referendum on legalizing cannabis for personal use by 2020. But some supporters say it's too far away.
What do you guys think? Is that too far away? Should we do something sooner? Share this video if you're vibing with me.
And share this video if you're vibing with me.
Share it also if you're not vibing with either of us.
And share this video if you learned about drugs from a giraffe named Harold.